Hello! Welcome! I'm still recording a little bit ahead. So yeah, we're starting with the Himeji Castle event, which I actually missed last year, and I just recently found out that, you can only pick one of the mecha Ellies per run. And I know they're, basically the same, just different art. But I'm like, now I'm gonna be missing one. Whatever. And yeah, I'm starting this one a little bit late, because I kind of got held up with the, Savior of Dalmor thing. Also, I don't know if the main quest in this one is time-gated, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, geez, that's right. This game doesn't have voice acting for the story. I'm gonna have to voice act the whole thing. Alright, we got an unknown guest servant. It's riders, so let's use... hello? I'm trying to jump to my assassin's team. There we go. Alright. At long last, the day had come. The nightmare banquet, the horrid death trip. The season everyone desperately wished would go away. It all started 2 years ago. 2017. This is Halloween! Hit it! Oh god. Her awful singing. I'm sorry, Liz. I love you. 2018. I forgot it was Halloween! Thank goodness I brought it all together in time. Hit it! Oh god. Those fortunate innocents who had not themselves experienced the horror begged for stories of it. Some adventure-addled fools even wished to witness that hell for themselves. But the harrowed survivors would say nothing of their experience. The vacant, pained expressions they wore spoke louder than any words ever could. Oh, but the story does not end there. Rejoice, brothers and sisters. Yorokome. God. What has happened twice will happen thrice. It is, after all, the trilogy that is the foundation of good storytelling. It's true, the rule of threes. That is to say, the horror everyone thought to have passed for good and all returns to rear its ugly head. 2019. It's Halloween! I'm not going to depend on Uncle Vlad or Tomacat Maid this year. I'll show them all what an amazing Halloween I can make all on my own. Lady Elizabeth, what do you think of these plans for the parade? Lady Elizabeth, the candy for the town's children has arrived. Not bad. This should make for a fine parade. Make sure the band knows what's up. And you, candy guy, there's plenty of space in the flower storehouse, so keep the candy in there. It'd be a huge waste if the rats got to it before the big day. You know how they are. They'll nibble anything they can get their grimy little paws on. I didn't know milady hated rats so much. Yes, milady. Oh, and I hate to be the one to report this to you, but your subjects have been complaining and asking about when you are going to get rid of that pyramid. Hey, I'm the one who should be complaining. I keep on telling Cleopatra to move it, but she just says, give it up. I have never given the order to have one of my pyramids moved. And if you're planning on destroying it, you'll need to fill this out first. That pyramid is on load from Lord Ozymandias. If you try to demolish it, I will have to bill you for the cost of repairs and or reconstruction. Oh! If I had that kind of money just lying around, I'd long since have used it to upgrade Castle Csejte. I don't speak Hungarian. She means turning the castle into a concert stage. Talk about a living hell for her subjects. Thank goodness for Lady Cleopatra. She prevented such a terrible tragedy in such an impressively circumspect way. So the pyramid will have to wait. Besides, that's way too big for me to get my subjects to move it. So until I find a heroic spirit with a giant golem or a giant crane or a construction company, we're just gonna forget about it. Plus, I haven't even heard of any heroic spirits with golems. But I bet I've got connections to at least one heroic spirit. No, an academic who can get their hands on a giant crane. Well, now we have Avichabron? I don't know. I honestly don't know how to pronounce half these names. That was some great administrative action on my part, if I do say so myself. I could have done better if it weren't for this dumb headache. Now I just need to send the invitations to Chaldea, and it will be all systems go for this year's Halloween bash. And sent. I can see my little puppy's face glowing already. Is that me? I thought I was deerlit. Huh? An earthquake? Is something crashing my party again? What is it now? Yes, Senpai, I'm afraid it's that time of the year again. God. Autumn. Back in your hometown, this time of year may well have been known for wonderful weather. No. I live in Michigan. It's cold. I hate it. There, perhaps one could choose to spend their time enjoying the brilliantly colored leaves, or mourning the leaves that have died and begun to fall. I know that Chaldea is locked in permanent winter, so it may not really feel like fall here. But we can't ignore the reality of our situation forever, Senpai. Whether we like it or not, it's still Halloween. I love Halloween. Mash, please. To make matters worse, we've detected a tiny singularity we need to deal with. And you received a third invitation from the castle. And it says the same thing it did 2 years ago. You are hereby invited to the castle to hear me sing. But don't worry, Senpai, you won't have to suffer alone. I'm afraid I can't go with you in person, but I'll still join you for the concert. I know we can do this, Senpai, and once this year's Halloween is over... Senpai? Hello? A craft essence decoy? Who are you? I had a bad feeling about this, so I turned on the comms gear remotely. Mash, you weren't able to convince Cursor? I have the whole staff on standby just in case. I'm afraid Senpai swapped himself out with this. A craft essence decoy! Impressive! Kotaro must have taught him how to do that. Thank you, Kotaro. I knew I could trust you. Curse you, evil wind! Messing with Master is my job! Evil wind. That's the translation Kotaro insisted upon for his clan's name. At any rate, we need to hurry and find Senpai. Then I guess we have no choice. Mash, we're going to Code Red. We have to find Cursor and make him repair the singularity, no matter what it takes. Acting director, if I may? Since Senpai went so far as to master advanced ninja techniques just to get out of this, maybe forcing him to do it in the first place is... Yes, I know that forcing him to fix a singularity is wrong, but think about it. Let's say he doesn't go to the concert. What do you think Elizabeth would do? She would cry. A lot. I understand. If I were in her position, I'm sure I would be terribly sad too. That's right. Dragon or not, she'd bawl her little eyes out, and then the castle would radiate sonic waves that are so much worse than even her singing. Granted, I imagine that's par for the course for the people of the castle, but the problem is, Cursor. Anti-hero or not, troublemaker or not, Elizabeth has been a big help to Chaldea. So if Cursor saw her crying like that, it would break his heart. It's true, I love Liz. But if he does go to her concert, it'll be his ears that break, but his heart would remain whole. And what could be more important than that? That's a good point. I'm glad you agree. Now let's get this search under... Huh? This signal. I made it. What's up, master? Shin Shin. Sassy Shin? What the hell kind of nickname is that? Well, whatever. At any rate, is it just me, or are there a lot fewer servants around than usual? I don't know if they're all in their spirit form or headed for the simulator or what, but... Oh. It is Halloween, so... Is there something about Halloween that makes servants disappear? Oh, I did see Robin Hood, though. I think he said he was going out to make sure he could get enough candy for all the kids or something. Aww. Damn it, just when I needed a good scout. Oh, you were looking for a scout? Well, whatever the job, I'm your man. Or do you doubt that I'm up to the task? No, I know you're good at what you do. I am, right? I love him. But do you like singing? You bet, I'm real good at it too. Aww. Well, that rules you right out. Huh? I see. So that little dragon girl is putting on a concert, even though her singing is nightmarish. So much so that all the big-name servants decided to shift into spirit form to avoid listening to her. And even the ones who are still around are, well... A ray shift? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid my sciatica is acting up again. I'm too old for Halloween. Sorry, but you'll just have to ask someone else. I only just got a new oven delivered. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not here. That last one performed such an elegant and convincing dogeisa that I completely believed her. Ah, there you are, senpai. You didn't see me, Mesh, you didn't see me! It's not fair for you to use your puppy dog eyes on me, senpai, but I'm afraid it still won't work. Harsh. At any rate, something awful has happened. It could only be one thing. One terrible thing. That is too true, senpai. But I'm actually talking about that very Halloween. Please, just come with me. Otherwise, the concert might be the least of our worries. Come on, Sassy Shin, let's go. Man, when you get down to business, you really get down to business. Yep. Cursor, thank goodness you're here. We have another singularity at the castle on Halloween. It's causing it to transform, or that is, it's actually very rapidly growing to massive proportions. It's progressing even faster than it did in 2018. Da Vinci? Isn't 2018 when that pyramid smashed into the top of the castle? That's right. If the situation is even worse than that, what can we possibly do about it? I understand your concern, but we've already received a distress signal. We're still not sure who sent it, but the smart money is on something having happened to Ellie again. Puppy! Puppy! Let's go. Senpai. Looks like fun. I think I'll tag along. What do you say, Miss Da Vinci? How about letting me in on this ray shift action? Okay, mysterious assassin of Shinjuku. I'll feel better knowing you're there helping Master out. But whatever happens, please try and roll with it. Explaining would be too complicated and a huge pain. It's best if you just go and see it for yourself. Good luck, assassin of Shinjuku. Throwing himself right into the dragon's lair when everyone else refuses, huh? No wonder he's such a model master. You said it. He's got nerves of steel. Stainless steel, even. They never tarnish no matter what happens. If only I were still in my prime. Eh? Where'd you all come from? Oh, don't worry about that, Master. Well, good luck with everything. Oh, my back. He just up and ran away. Master? Once all the dust settles on this year's madness, I think we should have another Halloween party. You, me, Fo, and Elizabeth can celebrate your exploits and the fact that the castle is at peace again. Just the four of us. You bet. That's the senpai I know. And I will do everything I can to support you from here. Right. Are we all on the same page now? Then let's get this ray shift started. Forget the formalities this time. Just go and enjoy this third Halloween. One ray shift later. Huh, so this is what Halloween looks like. This place is really hopping. What do you say we stop by the bar for a drink, Master? Huh? Da Vinci, are you sure the ray shift coordinates were correct? They sure weren't. I could have sworn I set them to the graveyard first, just like the last 2 years. So ordinarily that dragon girl would be waiting for us, huh? What's all the commotion? You mean all those voices out on the street? Halloween is always a little noisy. No, not those. Look, is someone being chased? Oh no, even more of them! Help! Ah! Sorry, I'm a princess and I'm being chased. Is that so? I take it those knights there are the ones doing the chasing? If you could step back a little. Senpai is right. For the moment, you should get as far away from him as you can. Help me! Another one? Who is it this time? Save me, puppy! Ellie? This way, Ello! Batty! Crap, they caught up to us! What are we gonna do? I don't know, I'm a princess! I'm gonna ask this rando stranger I just ran into for help, like princesses do. Puppy! That's my puppy! Huh? You mean he's from Chaldea? There you are. In the name of our new ruler, you're under arrest. Go on, puppy, help me out here! Yes, I beg of you too. Please help us! Sassy Shin. You got it. Let's have some fun with these guys. I have my reasons for keeping my true name under wraps, but my fist and feet can still serve my master faithfully. Let's see if you European knights have what it takes to keep up with me. Be warned, ruffian. We Halloween knights swear loyalty to our great mechanical queen, Mecha Ellie-chan. You shall find no tricks and even fewer treats in our swords. Sorry to interrupt, but remember, these guys used to work for me, so make sure you don't kill them. Voice acting is hard. I'm having trouble distinguishing some of the voices. I'm sorry. I hope I get better at that. Okay, this should be a quick fight. Yeah.
急所をつきましょう。いいよ。滅べ。アタック。ご用とある。よし来て。フラッシュ。刃にてその心を断つ。
Piece of cake.
残念ですが、慈悲はありません。
Fall back! Fall back! All hostiles either defeated or in retreat. Well done, Master. Now then, Princess, may I suggest you give Master a little space? Or perhaps a lot of space? Oh, whoops! Sorry, I was just so scared. It's okay, I don't mind. Puppy, what am I gonna do? Someone stole the castle from me again! Not again! Yes, again! So this is the master from Chaldea. Not bad at all. Right? Of course, he's still nowhere close to what I consider to be an ideal master. My standards are super high after all. At least I think they are. So what, you mean you prefer 2D to RL? You know you're asking for the impossible, don't you, LL? I'm very much a realist, thank you. I just know someone perfect actually exists somewhere. So, who are you anyway? Given who was chasing after you, I'm guessing you've got quite a story of your own. The new ruler here is after me. New ruler? I'm still lost. It is rather confusing. I take it those knights we just saw are no longer loyal to you, Elizabeth? No! They all got brainwashed by some kind of weird mind control ray or something. Just the thought of brainwashing squicks me out. This is exactly why I don't like machines. Machines? Come to think of it, those knights did mention something about a mecha, didn't they? That's right. They said they swear allegiance to a mechanical queen called Mecha Ellie-chan. Yes, well, to make a long story short, look up. Do you see that jumbled-looking fortress? Wow. I feel dizzy. What? Huh? Oh. Whoa there, you okay, Master? Man, this sure took a turn. That Japanese castle there is my home. It was my sanctuary, and now it has been taken away from me. I know how you feel, Baddie. It sucks having your castle stolen. Who are you? Oh, right, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My remote abode is the Castle of the Heavens, dark and snowy as a heron. I am an incarnation of the bat, one whose favorite time of day is twilight. I am known far as wide as the Hachi Tendo of the Hakuro Castle. My true name is Osakabe Hime. I am, of course, a servant, an assassin to be exact. Oh, Master of Chaldea, please, I beg of you, take me back to my beloved, take back my beloved Himeji castle. And don't forget my castle while you're at it. Please, I implore you, she's the embodiment of all that is evil. You have to defeat Mecha Ali-chan! Mecha Ali-chan? Eliza versus Mecha Eliza. Now in Chaldea Vision. Starring Elizabeth Bathory. Oh my god. This is so funny. Halloween events are so much fun. Oh boy. Wow. So it's mission based. Fun. Okay. Let's use Oki. Yeah, I don't have any event craft essences yet, so. What a disgrace. My apologies, Your Majesty. To make amends, I shall return to my position as a lowly mechanic. No need for that. You and your knights could never be a match for servants. Of course you lost to them. This was my mistake, sending you out on a mission so far beyond your current parameters. Especially since you and the other human knights are weaker than usual, thanks to my brainwashing waves. I made sure to weaken you just enough that you wouldn't be able to defy me, after all. Slowing them down was the best I could have hoped for. Your Majesty? Never mind. Call the girls. Yes, Your Majesty. I must say, though, this parade bill is outrageous, Elizabeth. I don't know what you were thinking. Not only did you buy far too much candy, but you didn't even consider how long it could be stored before it spoiled. A week-long celebration is just excessive. Entertainment should be austere and properly tailored to the crowd. That's the best way to make this castle strong, sturdy, and beautiful. Why can't you see that? You called for us? Good, you're here. That lazy Osakabe Hime and the famously incompetent former ruler of this castle, Elizabeth, have decided to run away together. I underestimated her mobile carrying capacity. I never thought she could fly with another servant in tow. But that was a small error, one I won't make again. In the meantime, I want you three to go find them. I'll do it, since you're the one asking. Please put some more clothes on her. Wonderful, wonderful! We shall round those slovenly fools up and torture them within an inch of their lives. Indeed, they shall rule the day they decided... They shall rue the day they decided to meddle with someone else's castle. What about you? Don't think I don't see you pretending to ignore us. You're part of this too, you know. I don't see what I have to do with this. If anything, I'm one of the victims here. Whose brilliant idea was that, stacking that thing on top of my pyramid? Haven't they ever heard of the right to sunshine? How do you think I feel? Okay, fair point. Quiet. I'm the one who controls the right to property and the right to sunshine. I see you lot as no better than commoners. At the very least, I am the only one calling the shots when it comes to this castle. That especially goes for you, Carmilla. So far as I am concerned, you have no authority here whatsoever. Yes, I am well aware. As you are the guardian of the castle, I have no intention of defying you. Good. I'm glad to see you have at least some pride remaining. At any rate, I want you lot to go and find Osakabe Hime and bring her here. I will sentence her to compulsory labor. If she wishes to go around claiming to be a princess, she needs to learn the harsh realities of noble life. I have important news, Your Majesty. Osakabe Hime appears to be returning to the castle along with some mysterious ragtag party. They must mean to attack us and retake Himeji Castle by force. Those fools. I'll just have to teach them their place. I rescind my earlier order. All hands to battle stations. Bar the gate and seal all the entrances. Yes, Your Majesty. Very well then. I shall take this floor, as it is at the very bottom, where I belong. Ridiculous name or not, I shall guard this pyramid Himeji Castle with my life. Ugh, it sounds even more absurd when spoken aloud. Just because it is Halloween does not mean anything goes, you know. Well, I suppose I'm responsible for at least a third of this mess, so I'll go ahead and guard the pyramid part. What about you, Lady Mekaeli-chan? What will you be doing? Since I can fly, I will ambush them, of course. Besides, I still need to ascertain what this Master of Chaldea person is capable of. If he poses a threat, I will not let him escape alive. I see. Then I wish you the best of luck. I won't need it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm heading out. Ugh, my throat hurts. I've done so much reading today. So that's why I'm counting on your help, Ma-chan. Ma-chan? Yes! Don't you think it sounds much cuter than Master? If Master's expression is any indication, I think he thinks it's too cute by half. Alright, I'll stick with Master. That should be Daijobu, right? And I will just keep calling you Puppy like always. I like Dearlet. So if you want to yip like a puppy, that's A-okay with me. No, Liz. Right. Anyway, why'd you two get kicked out? We still don't have a friggin' clue what's going on here. Oh, right. I guess we should start at the beginning? I will regale you with the tragic tale of woe that will have tears streaming down your cheeks and raging waterfalls of sympathetic sadness. Ah, crap. This is gonna be so damn boring. I think you're right. Now sit back, weary travelers, and hear my tale of infinite sadness. Ah, woe is me. I have been locked up in this keep, forced to while away my days in idleness. All I can do now is read books and draw, and sign papers for my occasional visitor. But that's okay. If people fear me, then I will happily live out my days locked away. Ooh, these new figure imports are so great. I can't wait to paint them. Yay, I have the whole space pirate fleet. Woohoo! Now it's time to play with them. Huh? Why is everything shaking? Huh? Oh no, don't tell me where. Floating? Now we're falling! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't want to die, I don't want to die! Yeah, what's going on? Ellie Lily. Huh? Who the heck are you? What's going on here? I am Mecha Ellie-chan. I am here to devour your intestines. What the fuck? Or perhaps I will turn you into a wax sculpture. Or have you committed a fatal typographical error? Not that! Anything but that! And there you have it. You're up, Mash. Yes, Master, allow me to list off the many flaws in her frankly suspicious story. 1. What was with that background? 2. Why did the Queen of El Dorado come to visit? 3. Where in the world did Mecha Ellie-chan come from? 4. Why did Mecha Ellie-chan act so bizarrely? In summation, not a single aspect of that story was believable. Come on! I mean, okay, I might have choto embellished Mecha Ellie-chan's character, but she pretty much attacked the second she saw me. Then when she stopped, all she said was, compulsory labor. Can you believe it? I didn't have time to try and hash it out with her, so I just kind of jazzed up my retelling a little bit. Whoa, pump your brakes, baddie. I can explain why Mecha Ellie-chan showed up. So just sit back and let my words wash over you like sweet music. I don't see that happening. What are we going to do? Ellie the great and perfect idol. Beloved in all the land, our precious castles have been combined and unified. On top of that, there's a pyramid in between them, so it's also like a... and Himeji pyramid sandwich. Heh, worry not, baddie girl who fell from the sky along with Himeji Castle. Let's have a nice hot cup of tea like civilized people while I assess our situation. Let's see, given my super high intelligence stat, I believe a single day should suffice for QED. Wow, that's amazing! Well, it's been over a week now, and I'm no closer to understanding what's going on than I was before. Still, there is one thing I'm sure of. If a genius like me can't figure it out, then not even Charon of Greece could figure it out either. Wow, that's amazing! That's right. At that time, I still had no idea that the pyramid that fell on top of the castle, and then Himeji Castle perching atop the pyramid, would eventually lead to that. What? Good day, magnificent. My name is Mecha Ali-chan. I appeared in this world solely to defeat you because I'm jealous of your overwhelming cuteness. What? Just because I'm cute? I grant you that it is a mystery, one of the wonders of the world, though it seems that it is a riddle that only I don't understand. You speak the truth, and now you must pay for your criminally cute, gorgeous body with your life. If only I weren't so terribly cute. Why did I have to be born with such a burden? Ow, seriously, that hurts. Cut it out! Don't try to ruin my heaven-sent cuteness. Ha, 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 ha. Now this land is mine. I will use it as a base from which I expand my mechanical empire. Ha, ha, ha. While I believe several parts of that story were completely fabricated, I at least have a better grasp of the situation now. So this, Mecha Ellie-chan just appeared out of nowhere with no forewarning? Yeah, it was totally out of the blue. No reason whatsoever. You don't have any idea either, right, Batty? No, I don't think so. Probably. I can see those shifty eyes. Hold on a sec. I really need to drink something. I don't know what you're talking about. Besides, the important thing is that you get my castle back. Aren't you my saviors from Chaldea? Well, we do have to repair the singularity. There we go. That's more like it. In that case, I'd say our goals are aligned, wouldn't you? So please get our castles back for us, Master. Ah, well, I guess the singularity repairing part lines up at least. Indeed, I don't know what Mecha Ellie-chan is after. Also, a mecha? Is that really what this has come to? I guess so. I am fairly confident that we have gone well past the point of manifesting different aspects of a particular hero, Senpai. So the little dragon girl finally went full robot, huh? Wait, hang on. Are we sure she didn't just paint her skin silver or something like that? No, she was definitely a robot. Yeah, she was a really real robot, for real. Her body was made out of iron and everything. Mecha Ellie-chan is nothing but a walking pile of gears hell-bent on murder! That's a matter of opinion, Elizabeth. Or are you simply resorting to name-calling now? Ah! Who's there? For the record, I'm not making a mechanical empire, and I do not laugh like a melodrama villain. And most importantly, I have never once thought of you as cute. That's the part you're taking issue with? I am. Magus Aegis Elizabeth Channel. But you may call me Mecha Ellie-chan for short. My childhood dreams are coming true. You used to dream about robots, Senpai? Yeah, robots are cool. Even Fo is jumping for joy over this. Well, well. Analysis complete. It looks like those two were right. She is a full-blown robot. And a servant to boot. That's our Elizabeth for you. She never fails to surprise. Wait, was that a compliment? Did she just compliment me? Sort of what she got wrong. Definitely not. Shouldn't your nickname be Magi Ellie? Come to think of it, I guess you're right. That version of me isn't the brightest bulb in the box. You stupid lizard. I chose that nickname on purpose. The word Magi doesn't jive with my whole aesthetic here. It's also inaccurate and would lead to misunderstandings. That's why I chose to emphasize mecha, as it's jargon that is commonly known and easily understood. Plus, it serves to highlight the beauty of my polished steel body. That's true, it is very polished. It's like the same Elizabeth we know, only chrome. Now then, Osakabe Hime, ex-Lady Elizabeth, let me give you the chance to do this the easy way. If you turn yourselves in now and demonstrate remorse for your slovenly ways, I will show you mercy. Specifically, I will let you repaint your own former castles as part of your 1-year compulsory labor sentence. Since you used to live in these castles, I am sure you will both carry out your tasks with all due gratitude. Absolutely not! What she said! My castle is already the perfect color! Very well then. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Look out, Master! Her heat signature is... Help me, Batty! Oh, move over, LL! Thanks, Batty. I owe you one. Yeah, just make sure you actually pay me back. Even origami isn't free, you know. Origami? Dr. Roman told me about origami too, but I had no idea it could do this. Well, this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting a princess to do more than provide a bit of backup at best. But you actually did a damn good job of protecting her. Oh, I mean... I don't want to fight. Please save me, Master. Pull your own weight. Whoa, I don't know why, but that was an amazingly compelling command. Oh, alright. I'm still scared, but I'll do my best for you, Master. So much for diplomacy. Very well, then. What diplomacy? You were outright trying to exploit us. The Pyramid Himeji Castle is as good as mine now. I'm not about to have its former owners swindling me out of my property. I'll take you both out myself. I'm gonna have to call it quits after this episode. Because my throat hurts, but also because my recording time is about to come to a close. Oh, I hope there's not more story section after this fight. Come on. Come on. Wonder if I can one-shot it. Why is she a berserker? She's supposed to be an alter ego. Nice. Boom. Piece of cake. We haven't even scratched her. At this rate... Ow, 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 ow! Hot, hot, hot! Oof! Do you truly wish to take back Himeji Castle, Osakabe Hime? Of course I do! It's my sanctuary, the one place where I can be myself. Then will you try and take it back with their help? Because I can assure you, we are prepared for anything you might attempt. If you truly long for your castle, now is the time to show the strength of your conviction. Oh, by the way, I should let you know that I had all of the gates welded shut, since I can just fly. So again, if you truly want to take Himeji Castle back, you and the Master of Chaldea's entourage will need to scale the walls. Well, farewell everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, complete with lots of fulfilling labor. What an elegant curtsy. Haha, I guess you didn't see her firing missiles from her skirt? I did, even over the monitor. It was a shocking sight on multiple levels. I feel like I've just done a whole lifetime's worth of work. Pretty sure she was just feeling us out in that fight. Boy, Batty, you haven't got much in the way of stamina, huh? You won't last a second in a Holy Grail war like that. So what? I don't care about Holy Grail wars. You don't? Nope. All I want is to relax and take it easy all day. God mood. I get the excitement I need twice a year from the summer and winter Matsuri. Is that so? You Japanese princesses sure have a lot of time on your hands, huh? That sucks. Of course, as ruler of the castle and idol, the idea of having that much time to lounge around does have its appeal. Too bad I'm so busy each and every day. Former ruler of the castle, and I bet you're still just an underground idol at best. Hey, nothing former about me. Mecha Ellie-chan hasn't beat me yet after all, and every idol's career has to start somewhere. Are they fighting because they're so close? I wouldn't really say that. We are both of very different social standings after all. We've just made a temporary alliance because our goals are similar is all. Really? Because I kind of admire that crafty, scheming side of yours. Whatever do you mean? I'm neither crafty nor scheming. A true princess always carries herself with primness, propriety, and piquancy? I believe that last one is more often used to describe soup than princesses. I don't know that word. Alright then. If that robot dragon girl was telling the truth, the first thing we've got to do is scale the castle from the outside. The only problem with that is, well, see for yourselves. Yeah. It's tall. It's very, very fucking tall. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I know how mission events work. Shut up. Okay, I'm gonna call it here for now. I will see you next time. And once again, this video has been recorded in advance, so yeah. Bye!